Everyone, I'm Metis Balaska and welcome to the stream. And Jane Lee, thank you for the follow. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm a little late. I suddenly had some technical difficulties. For some reason, my graphics card didn't support doesn't support the OBS the settings on my OBS anymore. Really weird. And so, how's everyone doing while I get the game started? Yeah, I'm going to let this run for now, since I accidentally had my microphone muted. Oh no, wait, but everyone could hear the game audio anyway, so. Okay, so let us load. We are on day 3. And we can now browse Kirimiki's blog. Let's do that. Thanks, GC. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I can feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest, craziest crowd in my whole career. I am beyond speechless. That said, I am excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This is by far our biggest show and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Miki. So she'll actually come again? That's nice. Yeah, so Kirimiki was the Lilim who showed up yesterday. Dome concert. Hi everyone, are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform in a rather large number of concert every year, and even then, I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. Love, Miki. By bodyguards, does she mean the fan club, or... Yeah, we learned last time Kirimiki's fans are a little overprotective of her. What I do to relax. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on the rooftop, I'm sorry, hold on a sec. I hope that didn't mess up the recording. Sorry, my second screen sometimes bugs out, and I gotta unplug it to fix it. Sitting on the rooftop, so I'm on the road. Sitting on the rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista, and it makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty and natural combinations, and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. That's all for today. See you. That's what she meant by tea like drink. Yeah, we gave her tea when she came. Oh boy, the augmented eye, here we go. Near San Francisco, rocked by powerful earthquake, millions saved. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of near San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue team at Neo SF for its rapid response and in the wake of the warning. Hey Kronk, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implementing these advancements in earthquake prediction and here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known as a seismic zone. Yeah, for the record, President Quincy is a puppet. Mayor Quincy is a puppet leader. Chillin' doing Apex and shot later. Cool. What we couldn't do with the money he'll use for that, anyways. I should actually turn down my main volume a bit. It's a bit loud for me. Is Pango your mom? Your mom? I don't think so. She helped me with getting ready, but but I don't think she's my mom. One more civil death. Oh, this is by Kimberly. Kimberly is the girl we served drinks on day one, and she was brought in by Dana. After numerous protests held around the city, which are caused by an ongoing economic and safety crisis, if not her, who, I have no idea. which are caused by the ongoing economic and safety ongoing economic and safety crisis. The city's Prime Minister Quincy has made it clear that if the rioters take another civilian life, he'll personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations. This simply can't go on, Quincy told AE during a call. They only want to destroy public property. They're actively sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city. And I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban the protest. Tango, it's your mother, Laura added. Well, I'm a goddess. It's kind of hard for her to be my mom. Especially when I'm a goddess who the mother herself. But hey, you said I couldn't have had a civilian mom when I created this body. The White Knights will now have full authorization to use maximum force. Quincy will be running for a second term next year. Let's ignore the civilian death. That civilian deaths are not by other rioters. Goddesses can have mothers, indeed. That was the one we just read, right? Is Alice a group? Is Rabbit a group? Yeah, this is a hacker we've been hearing about lately. Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of methods as they've used to breach all kinds of protected software, some are starting to think it is in fact a group, not a single individual. Dukes has a mother, indeed he does. Technically two, to be specific. Rhea, who gave birth to him, and Gaia, who raised him. Also, never mention that name in my presence. You know what he did to me. Some are starting to think this is in fact a group and not a single individual. So is Alice Rabbit a group after all? The first time this would be a not the first time this would be a thing. Okay, new lore drop. Okay, so yeah, my VTuber lore is I am the actual goddess Metis, Zeus's first consort, and the whole thing there is like Zeus is Athena's mother. When they slept together once, and Zeus immediately feared the consequences because Metis was a Titan. And so he, quote-unquote, tricked Metis into turning into a fly and then ate her. But it was too late. She was already pregnant and started to forge stuff while inside Zeus, giving him massive headaches. It's actually rather crazy. I talk about it a bit in a lore video on my YouTube channel. Anyway, where were we? Not the first time this would be a thing. More than half of a century ago, a group of notorious hackers wrote to prominence, and they called themselves Anon. They weren't even a threat to real protected data. December 17th. Yeah, this is Alice Rabbit doing her stuff. Or their stuff. I should really ask Alma what her take on Alice Rabbit is. I think we might be meeting Alma soon, and I am so excited because Alma's my favorite character. And the last thread, Anon hates fun. I don't want to fights. I read Percy Jackson, and I know that's not canon. You're so immature. What's wrong with being a guy and endanger you? Why do you care if we may assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Dudes, endanger you. Let's go back to the concert, please. We need 70X. And you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. He started everything by mentioning he is a guy. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make an official Danger You meetup. Danger You meetup. Like I'd want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. What are you, like 12? Okay, next thread I'm going to moderate the fuck out of this. No more shit posting. And the last thread, no shit posting allowed. Did there? Oh wait, I forgot to read the comment. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious as how such a meetup would end up. Did that one and left? God, that grammar. I know it's a real thing on the internet, but still. I never left. I was just lurking and to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any idea for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other. We know each other since we were very young. Okay, yeah. So to cat trunk up. There's this girl on this thread who actively likes a girl who actively likes another girl, and they're trying to help her with that. I wonder if we'll meet her at some point. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes. Yeah. Okay, this is what you have to do. When Miki ends singing and Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course, just try to imagine how magical that moment would be. With the fireworks and an epic guitar solo. I will think about it. Forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? Well, yeah, I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th comes the second retribution. The birthday is coming. Font. Oh boy. Yeah, so when you see font in a funky thing like that, that's Alice Rabbit. I forgot to read the stuff again. How was your first kiss? I tripped into a guy. It hurt like hell. Oh yeah, Kronk, Jill talks to herself through her cat. Spooky. Or a nice joke. Kronk, don't pick on my daughter. Hey Ayumu, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, let's go to work. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, hi there. Yes! 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 I'm having a rather swing right now. Hold it. Yes! My favorite character is here. Okay, guys. This is Alma. She's my favorite character in this entire game. And that's with a game full of characters I actively love. I was just expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Ah, Leonidas! Killian. Marcella! I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along. Okay, I need to turn my fan up. Like, it's not incredibly hot, but it's just hot enough to... it's not really hot, but it's just warm enough for it to be itchy. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along. If you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. Don't know what for, but she'll be back. Okay, yeah, to catch you guys up. But one of a police officer of sorts left her helmet here by mistake, and Dana put it on, and she couldn't get it off. Alright. I'm gonna make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Okay. I always start with Welcome to Valhalla. Commencing simulation. I kinda wanna give a variety. Oh yeah. I bought this. Close out with the assignment. Okay, there we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. Okay, Kronk. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our back when someone came in. But didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh, yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. Hey Demon Wolf, welcome to the stream. How are you? A Kiramiki girl came here yesterday before our concert, actually. Now I see her name here. She doesn't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. It seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Although we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like the guy wasn't what you wanted, so you stopped flirting. So I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know. I love this girl. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics I have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Yeah, Jill has a crush on Dana. Is that true? What do you care? How did you find that out? That is true. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. And that's one of the reasons why I love this girl. Like, she's technically like a net runner in Cyberpunk 2077. Technically. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You. Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Elmo wants a bad touch. Working on something new. I had a bit of technical difficulties as earlier, but I'm doing good. But I'm doing good. It all worked out. Oh, and I'm preparing for my birthday stream on Tuesday. I don't usually stream at those times, but gotta do a birthday stream, right? Okay, bad touch. We're nothing but mammals, after all. Okay. 2 Bronson, 2 Powdered Delta, 2 Flannerguide, 4 Karmatrine. On the rock. Oh no, that's aged. On the rocks, mix. Sure. Here. Gotta give these drinks their silly names. Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. LARP? Live-action role-playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink and roll in the mud and fuck in the open. Wow. Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended have you ended your longest relationship for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I wouldn't I would have pushed Fuckboy over there into the closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow and mixing your perfume with theirs? Putting your head on their chest? Listening to them breathe as they pet your head? Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you? Yeah. Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Yuan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. I love this girl. So, get me something weird, would you? Ventriloquism. Weird. A weird drink. Yeah, something different. Experimental. Come on. Let's see. A weird drink. Promo drinks fit the bill easily. Okay, so type promo. So Grizzly Temple. Is there a way to backtrack? This is my first time playing. This is my first time playing the PC version. This one's kind of unbearable. No, it's mostly for fans of the movie, and it was used in. Gloomlight. It's so unnecessarily brown. Zen Star. You think something so unbalanced would actually taste actually taste nice? You'd be dead wrong. Piano Man. The string does not represent the opinions of the bar pianist union or its associates. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained that there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Let's see. I'm not sure what's expected here. I'm going to check. I'm going to check the. Where did my walkthrough go? Just because I want to make sure I get all the endings for you guys, you know. Is this the guide or the store page? It's the store page. I might have accidentally closed it. We're on day 3. Yeah, it's suggesting a Piano Man. Makes sense because it's the most expensive drink. I assume Piano Woman would also work. But just to be safe, you know? Piano Man, 2 aldehyde, 3 Bronson extract, 5 powdered delta, 5 flanner guide. Oh, that's 4. And 3 carmatrine. On the rock, mix. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to a commemorative movie. Read they left at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brandtini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason is you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, Packer, what's your opinion on this whole Alice Rabbit thing? What's the silence of somebody? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this. That's always very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that had hacked simple heights with an agenda. Why am I without frames? Sorry about that. How's the stream now? Looking good. I think someone may have jumped on the relay I was using. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, anyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what is essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. You don't think such a person exists? Don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity, but it might be anything, an individual, a group, an AI. It's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. This rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also very muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that, there's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitation to for hanging out for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate, I might just crash this by your apartment. You can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. For the record, Anu's straight. And according to the devs, the reason why she's straight is they wanted to make her a tragic character. Because there's so much tension between her and Jill. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know, you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire room. Man, you act too nonchalantly. It's no fun. Just a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. I wonder if that's the small, not the Steins Gate. Probably not. I mean, it's too subtle. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. I've asked you out as 10 a.m., you know. Early morning by my standards, Jesus. Not by mine, like, for me, if I sleep even half an hour later, I practically wasted my day. I never want to sleep past 6. I hate it. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. I'd say a big brandtini. Finally, that's the amount I know. Big brandtini, easy enough. Brandtini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Age mix. What? I aged it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Age mix. Here we are. Let's just shook it just as it went in blend. Here. Now, Brandtini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand in Burma that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why would you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. Get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. If you understand the what precautions to take, it's no problem. I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrift. Do you meet with your clients or... I don't. It's always from behind and as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters for security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me with after the job's done. Fair enough. And you see there, she's augmented. She's got arm implants. I also don't have to lose time providing my work because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, practicing my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself, it wasn't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up in the disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Bye, best character. Take care. Hello, sugar. Ow. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Oh my God. Did I mention I hate Donovan? I hate him so much. My pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. Need to say more. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. Fucking that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Can we please poison him? Please, please, please. We can make it look like alcohol poisoning. Actually, you know what? There, you got the white knights looking over you now. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field than my summer house. Oh my God, I hate this guy. The VC face just crashed on me. VC face just crashed on me. Sorry about that. A bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the one serving your drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Just making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. Mr. Donovan wants the usual. 3 days and he already has the usual drink. If I get the chance, I'm going to try hard as hell to make you drunk. Hey? What? Oh, I messed up the planner guide. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unfortunately, he's a big dude, so he can take a lot of alcohol. The usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but in the end, the result is what matters. Can we please poison this guy? I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Huh? Oh yeah. That big-titted Lilum was here. Well, people, you people know. I'm in an alcove. My PC setup is in an alcove. I'm right next to a piece of wall right here because the alcove is pretty small. I have to measure that wall with my head every time I listen to this character. She came yesterday before the concert. Yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her or that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey kid, do you think Lilum has nipples? That's how I'm feeling right now. Excuse me? I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? Today, while interviewing the singer Lilum chick, wondering if those tits had nipples. Good God. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity is killing me. And there goes my data ranking again. Thanks, Donovan. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that design them. Can you picture a room full of people deciding whether or not the tits on a Lilum look good? A bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model of vagina is good enough. Oh my God. Man, God bless those sons of bitches. Ahem. An interesting preview of tomorrow's news. You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? And one share when there's honestly nothing to share. Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Sure. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? I was gonna make a joke, but I forgot what Harbingers would be a reference to. Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knight. I heard their manifesto in the bathroom. Interesting piece, and even better makeshift toilet paper. Good God. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlet saying they want the proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Excuse me. That they have proof of their claims. Sorry, I completely misread that. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a Bleeding Jane, and so I can call it a day. Okay. Bleeding Jane, that's a change of pace. Bleeding Jane, no karma tree. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blend. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So, I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is it true? Yeah. Thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. So, after that incident with bears, where is she? She's out running some, 6 years ago, a cat strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for many. 10 enraged grizzly bears. He beat them all without killing them. Again, as fantastical as it is, it suggested they're all true. I heard she set them free afterwards too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored, what can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. An unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. Valhalla. Cyberpunk bartender action. I actually should have saved in the second slot, don't worry about it. I think maybe a particular person shows up here. I'm going to stick with this for now. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What are you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. Why is the CPU usage so high? When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Yeah, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. It's to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. About Gil. He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working and using credentials of another guy that was working here before. The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building. I'll leave that to your imaginations. Ah yes, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Yes, here she is. I do love this character. This is Nell's favorite character. By the way, check out Nell Celestine, by the way, if you can. She's the VTuber she's the VTuber that basically made me, well, she was trying out VTubing at the time. She had a VTuber model, but she became a VTuber shortly after. She's the reason why I wanted to become a VTuber. And she was actually playing this game at the time, funny enough. Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is they planning now? Excuse me? A drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. What was the drink whose name was changed after people caused a stink? We know exactly what it is. It's a piano one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Age mix. There you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So, same, I'm Stella Hoshi, my pleasure. Yeah, however, she's been in here before, yes? Yeah, in fact, I'm glad you know her, because she left business here last time. Oh god, so she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Ballets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. Fire jugglers? You've been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Whoa, quite a few people. She's as much a sociable girl as she is a total slut. At least when she's not being serious, she is very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So, did she recommend you this place, or... We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. That's the Kiramiki autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How do you get it? How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert. Really? I mean, we got a fan. You did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yeah. The Starlight signature is hers. So your name's Jill then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. You like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. Whenever you hear her song, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase a ticket for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Excuse me for a second. Hello? Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was safe? Yes. Will you wait for her? Oh. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. What that was prepared in the memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. In honor of a good friend. We heard the story last time. It is a piano man. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. My voice broke. I'm sorry. On the rocks. Mix. Is this what you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Thank you. Might I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers. So is it because, so it's something I've been curious about. Yeah, cat boomers is very much a thing. She's not a hybrid. And remember, this is set in the same universe as read-only memories. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. Yes, that is a thing. So it had to be done. Otherwise, I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstep. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. You like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. As I mentioned before, personally, I'm not a fan of alcohol. I just can't handle the taste. It's too strong for me. I have very sensitive taste buds. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection and I've been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? Fair enough. But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. Let's see. I'm late. Welcome. Together again. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic, too, and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby, and I climbed down. Down? I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No, flying cars are just way cooler. I love say. She is neurodivergent as fuck, and someone who's neurodivergent myself, I love it. I still don't understand how they give you motion. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll take whatever she orders next. I'd like to order a drink that was, you're at it again? Hearing your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. I expect only the best from whoever served me. Well, at least you don't do it in a Karen way. You need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. So I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill out with that kind of stuff. You've done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever, please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What, like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's just one for each? You see what I mean? Don't worry, you'll see. Your fringe weavers, easy enough. Fringe weaver. Good lord, a lot of alcohol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Age, mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Age, mix. Oh, by the way, you can actually start shaking and mix, and start mixing and age it when you mix it. I have tested it out. Same with adding ice. But I think that it's better, something better done for drinks you have to blend. Different weavers. So, this one is for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. Could have said so earlier. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, here. Hey, this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when you're using when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah, sorry. Should I say that Boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you're still going into that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Sorry, I was fumbling on that so hard. Yep, you worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. It'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you worry, but I have to go there. It's ordered from the higher up. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? They're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream, and that way you can vent all your frustrations. All right. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, say? I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then. Take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Hey, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I'm mine, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tension growing and that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried. In my division, there's some shady business is going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. Excuse me. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that as if it's been proven and beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on. Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. I think Zaibatsu was a reference to Tekken. I don't remember. Something about the associates' fear of bad PR in the moving to the BTEC. Sounds plausible. That kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I get that a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? My brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worrying about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to rely on to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said you're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message. But it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on! You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. Ahem. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you're having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. You should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. All right. 2 blue fairies are you. Blue fairy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Tad of karma train because I don't want to. Oh, whoops! I used the wrong ingredient there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I'll put 2 karma tree in. Page next. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3. Page next. 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. So what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Right, Say. I'm Dorothy. Say. Yes? Say. Yes, yes? Say. I love Dorothy. Why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, and so I wanted to invite you to join me. Well, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. The look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down on your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute, and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Gil giving you a ticket the other day? Oh yeah, the Lilin with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid man. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. So, oh boy, here we go. I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Oh. Your tongue is a Beto 69. They knew what they were doing. Nice. With DNA scanning capabilities. They knew what they were doing with that. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your coins are the premium extra flexible variety. The most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. Your tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are Emerged 113 of Rialta Industries, a model designed to shoot classified bullets from its former fingertips. So? Faculty of Article 17 in Augmentation and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sentient creature under civilian designation that is upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either. Why am I without frames again? All right, are we back? Why poor network connection? The CPU usually just worryingly high. Anyway, full firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know though, why go through with that upgrade? Girl's got to take care of herself, you know? Be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I've had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and that's more proof that she is, She's based on Aegis from Persona 3. She's got finger guns. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I could tell no, it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Oh, I gotta go. Oh yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense. Anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Please come again. Hey, I thought you were gonna take me away. It would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. Here's if I behaved well. That's what happens. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask, what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive. Also vibrates. Jesus. Extra flexible joints? Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Heck, my skin's the first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And if it makes it feel so soft, no matter how much it's just being battered. All right, And it makes it feel so soft, no matter how much it's been battered. I read that wrong. All right then. So you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people at all? Just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilum. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. It's an even deeper frustration than Dorothy. We are entering Simpsons meme. Something happened and that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. That's your demeanor as that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. That is quite accurate for just making it up on the fly. Well, that was just rubbish to say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Talk to you later or something. But if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine. Bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? I wonder how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Anything done? Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss, this might seem random, but... Do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason, I've been hung up on it since this morning. I just realized why. The message that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was my friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. How did you get my hand out of that jar? Let's throw in some butter. Clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to a random thought. Accident. The helmet yesterday. The many times you got your foot stuck on something for stomping on it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Wow, now that you mention it, I remember this was when she tried. I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. Not my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their ZN as better. You saw what happened and when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Oh, Jill's onto something here. Yes, she is. I'll go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. I want you to leave. Okay, so 10,940. Drinks total 340. Stake 0, commission 30%. Today's payment 102. Tips 900. Flawless service bonus 500. Everything will turn out right in the end, don't worry. Yeah, she finds any excuse to pay you that little extra. Today's total transfer 1,802. Total funds 4,856. Okay, so 800 charged to your account. Oh, the payment was today. Jill's subscription was renewed. She'll have no problem focusing on work today. Happy not birthday! You really like that website, huh? I have needs. Okay, so anything we need to buy, no, it's just automatic payment. We do have new stuff to read. Nothing new with Kiramiki's blog right now. But before we do that, I'm going to take a quick quick bio break. Give me a sec, everyone. Back. Oh, we got a good connection now. Then we started at another app. Okay, Augmented Eye. As much as I hate the guy in charge. Wouldn't believe the shocking. You wouldn't believe the shocking Kiramiki secret. By Kimberly LaValle. Today we'll take a look at one of the most popular acts of our time. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss the exclusive interview only at the Augmented Eye. Content blocked in your region. It's a local page, for fuck's sake! Alice Rabbit might be a Kiramiki fan, and who isn't? By Lana Smithy, because of course it is. Everyone loves Kiramiki, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might be wondering what's my proof for this not-so-wacky theory. And well, keep reading if you want to know. Attack patterns. This is an easy one. You just... I'm getting tired of your shipments, Smithy! Oh wait. They're messing with forces they can't grasp. Or it's a ruse. Not price, 5% for this month. By Kimberly. Crime is up 5% this month, and officially making the road to Mega Christmas a dangerous one. Yeah, they don't have Mega Christmas. They don't have Christmas. They have Mega Christmas. White Knights, aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, even through recent budget cut. Even though recent budget cuts have decreased the morale of their personnel, an uphill battle. Poverty and lack of opportunities are no longer the main causes of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. If they will murder and distribute drugs for no other reason than the fact that it gives them power. Excuse me. It's no longer about feeding their families. It's about domination. There are entire sectors controlled by these dangerous gangs, and there's no solution in sight. This Mega Christmas will be a very dark one. It could be worse. God forbid things get under control here. Miki concert. In the last thread, no ship posting allowed. Did that? Oh no, that's not a new one. This is a new one. It's officially happening. What do you think will happen? Probably nothing. Last time, it was the leaks. I think Alice has jumped the shark with that one because it seems hard at the top. Maybe more leaks. Sounds unlikely. I don't think the government will let that happen twice. But this is Alice we're talking about. If nothing, there's nothing they can do. What if that spooky message wasn't really Alice, but just an epic prank? You attack a site like this just for a prank. Me? You're right, though. No, it might be someone else. We'll have to wait and see. What was the date again? December 17th. What? If only we knew more about the target now. Sick mean sis. These Alice threads piss me off. Fucking E-celebs. What if it was something to do with the terrorism rumors? They just ignored the troll. Oh, wait. Scared? A bit. Do we need to buy anything for today? We just need to make, I forgot if I checked. No, it's just wait, oh no, we're fine, and it's just the automatic payment. Go to work. Good evening. Hello. Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Yep. Sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well... It sounds more like a car's exhaust. I don't know, it's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss. Firecrackers? Yep. A couple of years ago, there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual Mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, it sounded too hard for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. It's not amongst yourselves. Why, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Hey. Okay. To make streets and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello, I'm looking for some information. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? That's like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant. You know anything about her? Sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. You mentioned it. I remember something. Now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. Maybe you're a sucky bartender. Not having any info I need. Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Well, yeah, well... Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. My friggin' new editor cost $80. What does that tell you about the cost of things? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not enough to have a decent price. Why are you scolding me? Why do you call me a sucky bartender if we're not conveniently having the info you need? Nice evisceration, Jill. Apparently she's still feeling the same for Dorothy. Wait, of course! You want old deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? And I spend money, you give me the info. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, then give me a drink, but keep it under $80. $80. Let's see what kind of drink you can buy with that. It was a gut punch, I believe. Yep, gut punch. For... Oh no, that was almost a little too much. 1, 2. Age mix. Here. Okay then, do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said, maybe, maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You're the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing. So I need to spend more? I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order was right, isn't it? I guess. So why are you looking for that girl, mister? Vondelay. Art Vondelay. Yeah, I believe his name is like a play on Art Vandal. I'm a private detective. It's what I do. So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not? She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work, whoever for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, yeah, they call them. Yeah, for the record, that's a reference to Dirty Pair. I didn't catch it, but it's a reference to Dirty Pair. They still have, they still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So you wanted, so who wanted you to track her? I don't know. I got a letter with instructions and a paycheck. What if it's a prank? I have the money, so what do I care? No, if it is. Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. So, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with local goings-on. Well, let's see. Sorry, I can't think of anything right now. So the conversations you hear aren't rumor-worthy. Here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy, maybe, but not much about current events. At least it's not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it, what kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word on the street? What kind of film noir do you think you'll live in? You might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm not offended by this. And I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something. On second thought, maybe it's better you don't get involved with him. Well, this has been no major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bar has have made lately, it would be useful for something. What noise? No? I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. Can I get you? I'll have a Grizzly Temple. That's enough. Let's give him a Grizzly Temple. Grizzly Temple. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. And blend. Here. This is going to be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right? No. Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. The whole thing about a woman catching her in midair makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from rumors that the harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today? No, not really. Damn it. Hey, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name the harbingers wasn't used. The Flip City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're not acknowledging the organization yet for some reason. So you're either one of them or somebody in the know told you about it. Wow, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Jonathan D. Dorson was in here for the last 3 days, actually. Yep. I wonder if you'll notice the glass that idol sign. I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with messy interns. Excuse me. Part for the course, I guess. I see. That's gunshot. It's a backfire. Firecrackers. Hey, what do you think that sound just now was? That was like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, it's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. You could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. Something's happening. I heard there was some gang spat going on. Maybe they took the conflicts here. Which means gunshot. If that was the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I've got to go. It seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Just have different needs. Just have different needs. But there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye. Please come again. Gangs in? Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. They've always been a neutral and an important third party in other gang deals. But what now? I'll just pretend I heard nothing. Thank you. You got me thinking about the whole noise from BGC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though. You see, I guess I'll find out soon enough. Okay. Oh dear. I'm streaming, giving you a live video feed of my life. I'm streaming, John, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. How would you do the thing? I think maybe middle? No? Bathroom time and naughty moments only available for premium users. Jesus. That's not what I wanted. Sorry, I skipped that. It's only $9.99 a month. Go premium now. How do you know? Okay, maybe. It's supposed to be something you do to make more text fly on the screen. Caps lock? No. There we are. It's P. It's Friday night, and you all know what that means. It's time for Screaming John's Escapades. I knew about that secret. I just didn't know how to activate it on PC. In fact, I don't even remember how to do it on PS4. Today's Escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Jesus. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Nice. Buy a year of premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of a VR experience modeled after yours truly. Excuse. Today I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. Wow. And sadly, it actually looked half decent inside. So much for going at a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine. Excuse me. But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender? I'm talking to her. Very funny, where is he, really? Right in front of you. Hey you, pretty boy over there, where's the bartender? You're looking at him. No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place? You're telling me you two dressed as like fucking waiter are the bartenders here? Yep. Seems that way. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, there's an easy solution to that. There it is. Yeah, just take your top off. Jesus. You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Is that piercing glare or no? Come on, one of us is going to have to take their top off, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today, Jesus. And it's too late to go somewhere else. At the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. You probably see I'm wearing pants. Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt. So we deal with that on a case-to-case basis. Even in the Cyberpunk future, there are Karens. It's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes or no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. Jesus. If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they watch something like this? I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you can think of. Hello? Service here, please? Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Nasty drink. Nasty drink. Me and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's my opinion. I believe you have to give her a Zen star. Just, but let me check that quickly. No, a piano. A piano man. Piano man it is, I guess. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks, mix. Here. Alright then, cheers. I don't think you should chug it down so quickly. It's like it hit me, but it didn't but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yeah. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. That's gonna be fun though, enough, right? If you say so. If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Now, make their time worth it. Let's see then. That's This week we held a party for the safe for a toy company, and it's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait, corgis? Did you really serve drink to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking dogs, yeah. Awesome! Wait, you're not shitting me, right? Wish I was shitting you, trust me. What else? Let's see. Jonathan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. Refused chauvinistic bastard? There's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. Just wanted to see if I read that one right. The one that interviewed me was the small, meek girl with glasses. You know who that is? She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough of that. Wait, can I see that glass over there? I'm sure. The signature. Is this Kira Miki's autograph? Yeah, she came here before her last concert. Really? Is it some kind of secret hidden bar in the stars or something? Not really. There's just the right place. We're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I tried to get a meeting with her, and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. A nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. You think she's some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met. I knew it! I knew she was nice! Her passion shows in her concerts, you know? Sorry, my voice is constantly breaking for some reason. She's so spontaneous. Performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high performance computer. Yeah, Shine Spark is a Metroid reference for those not in the know. Shine Spark! I treated you all to horrible singing. I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. My voice keeps breaking. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99 a month. Go premium now. Side I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you have to, but you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that did make it perfect is a pretty boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh? You wanna order anything? What? Yeah. The whole getting wasted thing. I've heard of a drink called Bad Touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big Bad Touch. Coming right up. Give her a big Bad Touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks, mix. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't put in enough Karma Train. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I told you you could add it after. Here. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour it. I can pour it in a bit, but if that's what you want. No, not that. With such a dirty name, it feels like the drink going to come with a phallic in a phallic glass, or be the thick white liquid. Skyrocketed the watchers at least threefold. Don't you have anything like that? No. I'll have to make do with condensed milk when I get home. Jesus. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 1969. Nice. Buy a Euro Premium membership for a neat code. That code will net you a free trial of a VR experience with a model based on blah. What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made an NMD model of me. Yeah, that's a reference to MMD. Miku Miku Dance. When Shining Finger had asked me about the model for our partnership, when Shining Finger had asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more, and I got my partnership, We all won. I even got him a year free premium membership and a VR set. That's nice. Wait, what's NMD? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance. Yeah, I told you. I asked for a reason. It's this music. It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest, though, the model is a bit meatier than me. I don't mind it, though, considering the use it gets. Ahem. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you'd be watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people. But they're still there, you know? Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person and with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me. I get paranoid because my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? Not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? Oh. Childhood promise? Nah. Religious vow? A what? You're gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. That's actually what happened, sorta. Oh, come on! No epiphany, quarter-life crisis, not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line. Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell me about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well, yes. Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRKSOL, a very old model. Yeah, Dark Soul. Apparently his power supply was running out. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seems to have neglected his maintenance. He was from a time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. Yeah, so the Dark Soul model, the Dark Soul models are those are limbs who don't get revived like other limbs if they get destroyed. So they're living in they're constantly living in hard mode. It was weird, you know. He was the only limb I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh man. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his as that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend." Bravo! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome. I paid to see a movie like that. So what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Think about it. How do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm going to heat this up, and even if I have to do it myself, we need to drop a towel in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it. Okay. She asked me to get her drunk no matter what. That's an interesting request. Yeah, I believe you have to give her a fringe weaver, but it has to be a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Age mix. So? Lightheadedness, clumsy tongue, palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Alright, let's get it on with the loot stuff. First, I'll try to guess your bust size. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say B. Not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. Besides B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that. I can tell you're a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. So how many did I get right? Who knows? Please let me get on. Please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success. Can I add something? Finally. What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? I guess it is kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Don't people want to watch me do anything and everything? Seeing the viewer count steadily raise as I take more risks and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $9.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home. You really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. I can deal with people who don't want their identities revealed. Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face. All material produced by Streaming Sean LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. To learn their name, and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. This is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week? A week? Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Jesus! Yep, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap before storming off and continuing before storming off and continuing the night. And by the way, yeah, that's a camera I have hovering above her. If you'll excuse me. Did I call a cab? Risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules than let her sleep. I'd rather let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. No, it's been a while. No, since I've needed a cigarette this badly. All right. Actually, I should have, I wanted to go for a break during that. I'll do that quickly right now. No, I'll be right back, everyone. Alright, I'm back. The lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Hold on. Feeling better? Red hair does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. I insist that sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long for dynamite, and it sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Take that, damn it. Oh, welcome back. This duo, they're always fun. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Hey bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? I think it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you too. Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it's a backfire. The gunshot! Firecrackers! See, those sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to, who is he? Yeah, nice to meet you. I don't No, you have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made his amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Here. Oh, what the hell? I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Alright, let's get them 2 beers. Just checking. I forget if one of them wants a big. If Betty wants a big. Not just 2 beers. Beer. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix. Here you go. Thank you. And after work beer is always the best beer. After work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is this about the girl sleeping next to you? Premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening? Let them hear. I don't care. 6K people? She calls herself Streaming Chan, and she's been streaming her live 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person, though it definitely is. If you remember the messages that Streaming Chan and occasionally has scrolling, one of them occasionally goes and gets a big one calling Moon. That's one of the corgis. So 6,000 people are watching it, and hearing us. Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table. I don't know how many are still on the channel, though. I see. So there will be a lot more witnesses of something said. Do any of you have a criminal past? No. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson to see. I will not say that word because I know it's derogatory. Why do you do that? Because Miss Thompson to see. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So how's stuff up at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start the doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? The name rings a bell. It's the textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh, yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothing? We hired new employees, and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, we decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. Something tells me that that's why why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I'll have a brandini. Your brandini then? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. Age, mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, age. Just in time. I think that was about to go blend. Sorry. Sure. Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drink, Steel. All of us spend their weekend in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You miss nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Nothing on your mind? The girl that's designing the clothes. Laura? What about her? She's cute, but she should take more care of her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkept beauty category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. Twice in the same month. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently, unprovoked you to complicated reason, and only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not going to let her waste it. Still, I'm gonna check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized the meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of charm. Rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight. And at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! She has nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have a hobby in speculating what people's personality is like based on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have a habit of trying to get someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound you made it sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? TV's off, let's put it on. What do you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Is that past tense? What did you think about me? Yeah. Not natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That's it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil, then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by me seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. And 2 strong drinks, manly drinks, don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. 2 strong, manly drinks. Manly. Have a spike. Mars Blast is a little more expensive. It's also strong. Duplex. That's just burning. Pile driver. Burning. Oh, whoops. Gut punch. Manly strong. So we want suplex? No, not suplex. Mars Blast. It's the most expensive one here. Just let me quickly consult the guide. Yeah, it says Mars Blast, so I have it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Blend. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Blend. Here. Now drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank? Jill? First year of high school, a guy I had my eyes on for a while, for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, the worst part is that they isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all. When it all happened, I felt nothing. It confirmed my suspicion and that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. What's the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vera, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, then they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding? I think what? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me the most. The Girl Scouts told me how to skin a deer, and you see nobody making a fuss about that, Jesus. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button? Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Oh, it's getting late. We should get going. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. The damn cat's moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil. Some guy said that I should tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means. Oh shit! Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Don't me be worried. Think of him as the kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention, and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Hello, Jill. Stella, you're here for another drink today? Not really, I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought someone, see? I just got an achievement. And I thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say, thanks. Well, it's nothing, really. That's just in, The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security team was activated, and the security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh, God's sake! Wonder if she'll be alright. Ah, hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Bank Trust? The Apollo Trust Bank, sorry. The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. So for the best. Yeah. Jill stormed off just a minute ago, though. See, I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. Jamie, what's a Mars Blast? Yeah, it's more than 10 ingredients, so it's already big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Blend. One Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Again, the whole Red Planet thing is still its nickname. ER. Can't believe I'm... myself. Hey, here's the girl. She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment is still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Ah. Boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That's better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. This one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. This is an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh. Man, if only Gil were here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried. But at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Hey, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has been closed like that, but something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour, maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? The girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to personally invest in what happened. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make some time for one more. I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. All right. Let's get him a beer then. Big beer? No. Here. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. Once I read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during development. I'm just going to finish my water quick. Ubiquitous while feasting. They help foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, a larger society would be born. He seems to know a lot about this. Just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that new someone is in cyberspace. You would still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere else? Somewhere? That's an interesting point. One that may have been used in a horror game. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. I guess it's kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive even here, instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. And it used the words "burn the brain." Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain and uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. That subject interests you? It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Joel. Same here, always a pleasure. Say hello to Gilliam for me when he comes back. Please come again. Phew, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the streets are quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nanocam module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nanocamo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She's been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took a chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nanocam module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan. Walls in one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu. You have a kotatsu? You know what the kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu? Not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. I plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. No more dancing. I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything. Don't worry. All right. Sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Okay. So total earnings 14,530. Drinks total 810. And mistake 0. Commission 30%. Today's payment 243, tip 350, flawless service 500. Get a nice wall pattern or something. 400. Yeah, I think I recall. No, she increases the payment a little bit at a time. Total. Today's total transfer 1,493. 5,000 total funds 5,549. You have no new notifications or reminders. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting distracted. You can now use nano camera to customize your room. We are not doing that yet. Okay, before we end the stream, I want to see if there's anything we need to buy before moving on. Nope, nothing extra we need to buy. Okay. Shop. Trigger Cyclone. Oh, whoops. Click here. Yeah, there's a nano camera app. We got new stuff to read here. Nothing with Kiramiki, it looks like. Yeah. I don't think her blog her blog updates that often. Okay then. Quit please. Quit please. What? The game just soft lock? I'm gonna have to force look. Oh, there we go. I guess it was just taking a while to I guess it was just taking a while to react. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. Remember that I upload these on YouTube once they're edited. So please check me out there. I'm also on. I also have my Discord. So please. If you fancy, please come there and be a part of the community. You'll also get updates when I'm streaming and when new videos come out. I'm also on Twitter. You can check me out there, and I also have a Facebook. So before we leave off, who can we raid? Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Fredo, we're going to raid you, Fredo. Anyway, thank you. Let's start. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. This is Metis Balaska signing out.